Hey everyone, so this time I'm going to explain about the where, from, and end clause. So the first one is where clause. The where clause is used to filter records, and the where clause is used to extract only those records that fulfill a specified condition. So here's a sample syntax. So you want to select a couple of columns, perhaps from a table, where the field equals to something or something. That's the condition right here. Simple example is selecting all fields from customers table, where the country field equals to Mexico. And then the second one is from clause. So the from command is used to specify which table to select or delete data from. And the SQL from clause is used to list the tables and any joins required for the SQL statement. We have the same example here from the previous slide, where we're selecting all from customers table where country equals to Mexico. And here we're trying to join a couple of tables. Example here is select a product name from products, and then also the category name from categories table from products. And then we interjoin categories on category ID from products, and then where it equals to category ID from categories. And then where the product name does not have the value or not equals to pair. And the last one is AND operator. The AND operator displays a record if all the conditions separated by AND are true. So here's a simple syntax example. I'm going to select a couple of columns or fields here from a table where condition 1 and condition 2, they have to be true. So an example here, I'm selecting all fields from customers where country fields equals to Germany and city equals to Berlin. So that means I'm selecting every field from customer where the country fields value equals to Germany or and Berlin. The second example is selecting all from movies table, where the category ID equals to 2 and year release equals to 2008. So the category, the both condition has they have to be true. So category ID must equal to 2 and year release must equal to 2008. And then a little bit here, I'm going to show you an example using phpMyAdmin, also with PHP and MariaDB as the SQL. So here's an example of on my mock website. I want to have a feature in my website, I guess, to look for the last items that was checked out by this certain employee number. So if I enter the employee number here, and then it's gonna check the what are the last 10 items that was checked out by this employee. Since the I have my employees table here, just an example. The format or the template of the employee numbers, they have a suffix or prefix, so I had to consider it on my query too. So here's my example of my query. So I select all fields from report where the employee number equals to a variable that we're going to enter it on here we're going to get from the PHP. So select all from report where employee numbers equals to the variable, or since there's suffix or prefix we have to consider, I put it right there. And then it's gonna limit by 10, so the last 10, and then it's gonna be ordered by return time. So if, for example, if I enter my employee number here, and it's gonna list the all 10 items that have been checked out by me. So it also works if I enter it with suffix, it should list the same items. And another example is, for example, I have a table called report, and then I want to pull data on when radio 1 was checked out by me, by a certain employee. So I would put select all from report, where employee number equals to my employee number and asset name equals to radio 1. So we have to pull the data from report, pull the employee number, that's the field that we need, and also the asset name. So it will show up when I want to know when the radio was checked out by me. So if I click, and it should show me the checkout time here. So radio 1 was checked out by me on this date and at this time. And I think that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.